Max Verstappen to leave Red Bull before Gianpiero Lambiase, as insider issues update. Lambiase's exit has already been confirmed, with the British Italian set to join McLaren in 2028. A Dutch former F1 driver has suggested that Max Verstappen will leave Red Bull before Gianpiero Lambiase's exit. Lambiase, 45, is currently contracted to Red Bull until 2027, but has agreed to join McLaren in a multi-million-pound deal ahead of the 2028 F1 campaign. The Londoner is considered one of the leading engineers in F1, having guided Verstappen and Red Bull to 4 successive drivers' championships between 2021 and 2024. British engineer Rob Marshall made a similar move in 2023, bringing his 17-year tenure at Red Bull to an end. Will Courtney also left Red Bull when taking up the sporting director position in 2024. There have been whispers that Verstappen may follow suit by leaving the Milton Keynes-based team, with the driver openly stating that he is considering his future in the sport after last month's Japanese Grand Prix. The 28-year-old has spoken negatively about the 2026 regulation changes, comparing F1 to Formula E on steroids. He also said it is less fun, anti-racing, and like playing Mario Kart. Asked if he was going to walk away from F1 at the end of the year, Verstappen replied, "That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about everything inside this paddock." And while Verstappen remains contracted to Red Bull for now, an F1 insider believes this could soon change. Former F1 driver issues Max Verstappen exit update. Speaking to Formula One magazine, former F1 driver Guido van der Garde, who competed for Caterham in 2013, claimed, "First and foremost, it's a fantastic opportunity for Lambiase. When you have the chance to join a top team like McLaren and eventually move up to a leadership role, you have to grab it with both hands. He truly deserves it, not just from me, but from the Verstappens as well. Even though Lambiase is switching to a competitor, I believe he should be allowed to stay in his current role until his very last day. He's an invaluable asset for both the team and Max. If Red Bull acts wisely, they'll keep that partnership intact as long as possible." Which then raises the big question, who will leave Red Bull first, Lambiase or Verstappen? The 40-year-old then said, "I'm betting on Max. It's simple. Red Bull isn't running things properly, and Max deserves a car that can really win races and championships. I think he's going to make his move after this season." F1 returns with the Miami Grand Prix set to take place on May 3rd, after a 5-week hiatus due to the cancellations of the Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.